I came into the United States in 2012. I migrated from Dominican Republic with my mom and my sister.
Arriving in Washington Heights was like arriving back in La Isla.
When I first heard that there is an organization that has such a specific mission to serve the immigrant community, I immediately felt the connection.
I met PTP when I came to the US in my middle school. That was the first time that I actually did theater and actually learned about theater because I didn't know that theater existed at all.
I was working with these group of young, beautiful children, and we were talking about how can we live our best lives? How can we connect to our community? How can we be our full selves? And we created a piece of theater, and now we have 6, 7 groups, and we're ready for this next stage where the Academy will be not just a one-off thing, but a multi-year, rigorous, artistic, and civic training for young people and leaders and immigrants.
So the why behind the Academy is because we want to manifest those roots that we've always had in the community into a place where the youth of the Uptown Manhattan could go and call it their home. There's going to be one place where it will be full of fireworks from that culture and that energy and those different languages and those different expressions and different identities.
So how do we create that sense of belonging, not just for a handful of young people who are in our company, but systemically for the hundreds and 1,000 kids who we serve in our schools? How do we continue to grow what home means and who it's for?
So the teaching philosophy and pedagogy is very much based on theater of the oppressed and ensemble-based theater, where the focus and the decisions are made by the group. Ensemble-based theater, culturally relevant work, starts from the individual, finding and naming and celebrating our own identities to then be able to create the identity of the group so we can wake up the group genius in the room.
Well, when I think about being one of the first groups of the PTP Academy, I get really, really excited.
Just from the very first moment that we announced that we're holding auditions, the demand was extraordinary.
What I think auditioning will do for kids is that now I know that it's like serious business.
It's an exciting time 10 years in where I feel like we're here. This is PTP, you know, we found that voice.
And because it is a leadership program and it requires commitment, they will have to sign a 3-year contract to prove that commitment.
Like I've actually learned what it's to have like responsibility. Because it's like you commit to it, you make an agreement that you're gonna come to every rehearsal.
A graduate from the PTP Academy is a person who celebrates who they are, act out of love and not fear. They're people that they know how to listen and create towards a better world.
I'm 110% sure that everyone that walks out of that program is gonna actually do a difference.
These kids who started with us as children, newly arrived to the country, then move on to academy, then move on to the company. It's not just a coincidence, it's intentional.
Now I'm part of the PTP company, and as a senior in high school, I get to have a job with PTP, with a company that have seen me grow as a person and also height and age.
I really want to be a movie director when I grow up, and I also really hope that the PTP Academy can help me reach my goals.
I'm so excited for this fall and this new group of young people who are going to be starting their journey together with People's Theater Project.
Don't close yourself to like this opportunity, because it is a big opportunity to be part of People's Theater Project.